Hi, welcome back to Pandora's Box. We're doing more bonus puzzles. Let's see, we've got 4 Jesse strips left. We'll start here. This doesn't seem too bad. Pieces are pretty big, puzzle itself seems pretty small. I find a piece immediately. Love to see that. We might in fact be in business. The business of solving puzzles. A highly specific and probably not very profitable business, but you know, everybody's got a side hustle these days. You gotta find one that works for you. Today is a good day for recording. The weather is nice. Neighbors aren't working on construction company is not here right now. Roommate's cat is behaving herself. Not even in my room right now. Pretty good opportunity for puzzle solving. Why did I pronounce it like that? I don't know. Sometimes I just say things. We've been over this. There we go. I figured that would probably go somewhere over there. And I figured correctly. Let's see. I remember last video I was talking about Digimon story Cyber Sleuth. Really? That doesn't line up? Feels like it should. Whatever. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I was talking about Cyber Sleuth, and I wanted to talk about that some more. I don't have a whole lot else to say, but besides, you know, game good. I enjoy it, but it's been nice. I think I'm a little over halfway through. I'm on chapter 11, and there are 20 chapters, so I figure that's a safe call to make, is me being about halfway through. Maybe a little past that. I'll worry about this one later, I guess. I'm also about 30 hours in. So it's kind of a long game, which is fine. I kind of expected that going in, but I think I'm gonna stop doing. The game has a system for like repeatable quests. The way the side quests are framed in the game is you have a case board because you work as an assistant detective, and you know you take cases on the case board, and they're divided into a few different categories. Blue and yellow marked side quests are just that, they're side quests, and red marked ones are ones that you have to do to progress the story, so they're not really side quests per se, but they're on the case board anyway. And green ones are repeatable ones that you can just seemingly generate forever, because how do I want to say? Words are hard sometimes. So the Digimon that you aren't actively using are in storage, and you can put some of those Digimon on farm islands, and they still gain experience and stuff if you leave them on farm islands. And you can also have them do other things, like you can train them to raise their stats, or you can have them make items for you, or you can also have them look for new cases, which is how the game generates new green side quests. And you can do that basically as much as you want, and the game will just pop 1 to 3 green side quests out every like 30 minutes or so. So I was doing that for a while, but I think I'm gonna stop doing that because it's kind of inflating my playtime a little bit. There we go. La Orana Maria by Paul Gauguin. There was a lot of him in one of the episodes of the story mode playthrough, I recall. Let's do another one. Why the hell not? But yeah, I'm gonna stop doing those green repeatable side quests unless they're just like trivially easy that you can do in like less than a minute, because there are some of those. It's at this point, it might have been useful at first, but now it's just kind of inflating my playtime for a little benefit. Also, another funny thing about Cyber Sleuth is that so you can choose the gender of your silent protagonist. You know, you can have them be a boy or a girl. it's weird how they're kind of like a conditionally silent protagonist. It's like they don't say anything when other characters are around, but when they're by themselves in a cutscene, they'll like talk to themselves. It's really weird. I don't know why they wouldn't just like make them fully silent or just like have them like give them a voice. I don't know. I'm not the developers. Clearly they thought that decision made some sort of sense. But anyway, I'm fairly certain, I don't know if this is true, but I'm fairly certain that the game wasn't originally like intended to let you choose your character's gender. I'm pretty sure that it was originally just going to be you play as a guy, and that's the only option. Because sometimes, not always, but like sometimes, and just often and consistently enough, the game will just like misgender my player character in a cutscene. Like, I picked the girl, obviously, but sometimes the game will just refer to her with male pronouns anyway. It makes me think that the gender selection was like a last-minute thing, and they didn't have time to like go back and update the game's script to accommodate for it. It's not like a huge problem or anything, I mostly just think it's kind of funny, but it is a little weird to be misgendered by a video game. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but again, it's not like a huge problem, and I get the feeling that this game didn't have the biggest development budget, but it's just a funny occurrence that happens now and then. Let's see here. We're almost done with this one already, which is nice. You won't catch me complaining about it. These pieces are large and in charge. There we go. The Forge. Artist unknown. Oh, I need to... Hold on a second. That's 2 puzzles. I need to be keeping track of that. Let's go ahead and do find and... Let's do a couple of these. There are 4 of these left. And this one doesn't seem like it'll be too bad at all. I just gotta find a good starting point. I'm doing one of these, I'm pretty sure. I'm just not quite sure which one. There we go. That's all I have to say about that, I guess. I'm enjoying myself playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and that's about it. Well, this might be trickier than I thought it was going to be. This is a pretty obvious butterfly dealie. This looks like this leaf. There we go. Oh, this is refreshingly simple. Yeah! Campanula, Phaseolus, and Butterfly by Thomas Tobins, Jr. That brings us up to 3. That was nice and simple. Let's do another one. Oh, God. I immediately regret this. The first 2 videos took about an hour each to record, so I'm expecting around the same amount of time for this one. But we'll see how it goes. None of these figures seem like they're huge or anything. But of course we do have the rotational aspect to deal with. This is a really thin cylinder too. I'm down to making noises again. Sometimes you just gotta make some noises, you know? Let's see here. There we go. That's that taken care of. Let me... I'm trying to get that one. You saw. You can follow along, you're smart. There we go. Accidentally filled in a little too much. Alright, let's wait for this one to come back around. This isn't tedious or boring or anything. I love waiting. And we're done. Detail of a fresco. Danse Macabre. Artist unknown. That brings us up to 4. We're almost halfway done already. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Let's do an image hole. This one doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Let's concentrate on this one. I think it's going to... This is going to involve, like, these light fixtures up here. I just need to find where it connects, and we will be in business. Well, maybe, but... Actually... Is it this? That... Oops! I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to get another piece. I think this might actually be referring to a lady over here. Let me see here. Well, it doesn't quite line up enough, actually. I'll try it anyway? Oh, okay. I wasn't confident enough, I guess. And that goes there, and this is this guy. Let's get this big-ass one over here. Bal Mabille. Artist unknown. That was nice and quick. Alright. That brings us up to 5. Halfway done with this episode, which is nice. Let's do a focus point next. Nice and systematic here. The game's kind of softballing me with these puzzles in this recording session. Not that I'm complaining about that. Far be it from me to well, these are lined up, but they're not in the right spot. Or maybe they are in the right spot, but these aren't. Yeah, there we go. I had them flipped backwards. Okay. Seems like this was the easy part. Now I gotta sort out this mess of a crowd scene at the bottom here. Let's... And it's all so blurry, too. Which isn't... Excuse me, which isn't helping. This... That seems kind of correct. Oh, this is definitely correct. But... Okay, we're getting somewhere, and that goes there, yeah. Okay. We're making some good progress. I like that. I don't have a whole lot else to talk about today. Oh, nice. Queen Victoria's Jubilee Garden Party by Frederick Sargent. Brings us up to 6. Alright, rotoscope time. Oh, Lord. This thing has 4 layers. We're gonna be here for a minute. Well, I found where most of the runtime in this episode's going to come from. I'm sure you're all excited about that. I'm not even... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not even sure which of these pieces count as the outer layer. I could be stuck on this for a while, and that doesn't instill me with a lot of confidence. I'm going to be honest. Let's just try and get all the outer pieces out. I'm assuming these are outer pieces. I could be dreadfully mistaken on that. I don't think I am, but, you know. We'll see, I guess. Okay, these are lined up, actually. They might not be in the right position in the puzzle, but these pieces do definitely go together. Okay, that definitely goes there. Nice. We've actually almost got this this outer layer sorted. I think it might even be in the right spot. I don't think this is oriented correctly at all, but I know where all the outer pieces are, at least. Actually, maybe it is. Yeah, all of these are lined up, actually, so this might be in the right spot. Which is nice. I won't say it isn't. I just gotta switch these two. This is problematic. I really wish I was better at these. It sucks that I'm not. It sucks that I haven't gotten better at them at all in all my time playing this game, and especially not over the course of this playthrough. I'm thinking incredibly hard right now, trying to get this dang thing solved. You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get these two swapped. That is easier said than done with my bird brain, unfortunately. Oh my god, this sucks. I was having such a good time throughout the course of this episode, and then I got to this. How do I do this? I wish I knew. I extremely don't, unfortunately. I mega super ultra don't know. I got it! I got the outer layer. Okay. That took way too much effort. I probably just edited out like 3 or 4 minutes worth of total silence as I was concentrating there. Oh my god, okay. Finally effing getting somewhere. I love effing getting somewhere. I've just gotta figure out the next layer, and the next one, and the next one. Perhaps easier said than done here. I'll get back to you when I'm further along, I guess. Oh my god, this is tough. Riveting stuff from me, I know. This is a lot for me to deal with. I'm trying so hard right now. I'm getting so far. But in the end, does it really even matter? Oh, that actually lines up here. Okay, that's good to know for future reference, I guess, but doesn't really help me right now. Well, that goes there. I keep accidentally finding pieces I'm not even worried about, which is fine, but I'm trying to do this one step at a time. And I gotta sort this situation out too. And why is this even upside down? Whatever. Oh my god! I did that on accident. I'll take it. I'm getting closer, y'all. I'm almost doing it. Almost, but not quite doing it. I gotta get this over here. Oh, those were lined up, okay. Again, accidental, but I'll take it. This is so hard, y'all. You don't even know. You might know. Oh, I'm so close. This is painful. Oh, come on, I'm so close. I just want to get this over with. I just want this to be done. Oh. If I finally solve this, only to realize that this puzzle isn't supposed to be upside down and I have to rotate the entire thing 90 degrees, I'm going to cry. I'm not going to cry, but I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to be extremely bummed out. That's the scientific term. God damn it. I'm so close. God, I've got to get like 5 or 6 pieces lined up in advance. I don't know how to do that. My brain is too small. I'm too dumb for this. I say that, and then I just manage. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Sorry for the clapping. Harvest scene from a 13th century French Psalter. I don't even know what that is. Artist unknown. I said Arvist. I got so excited. Oh my god. Okay, that brings us to 7. Jesus Christ. Moving on from there. Oh no, and I immediately move on to another hard one. Oh no. A fine pickle I found myself in. How does this not line up? Get over yourself. This definitely goes in this area. There we go. Okay. that was an ordeal, and I immediately launched myself into another one unknowingly. But that's fine, because I have a better handle on overlaps than I ever did on rotoscopes. Okay, you see what I'm trying to go for here, because this piece obviously goes in this quadrant of the puzzle, but seems like beyond that, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Which is, I suppose, par for the course. Much to my chagrin. Chagrin is a fun word. People should use it more often. Speaking of words, how do you pronounce what I said just now? Do you say often, or do you say often? I feel like for me, I kind of vacillate back and forth between the two. Vacillate's another fun word, by the way. Where people should use that. I kind of like alternate between them, I guess. Not like consciously. It just kind of happens. Sometimes I'll use one, sometimes I'll use another one. All right, time for me to be silent when I'm trying to figure out where to put impossibly tiny pieces, I suppose. As I've been doing, I'll cut out the long, awkward silences, which I'm sure there are going to be a lot of in this puzzle, because holy shit, do you see how small the pieces are? I was about to say, God, this is an outline piece. This should be easier. There we go. I wonder what this even is. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out once this puzzle's actually solved. And until then, it will be a mystery. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a lot of editing out of awkward silences for this one. That's fine. After the first two, I've kind of trained myself to expect it. Oh, good. I feel like that's the first piece I've put down in like 2 minutes. I'm not going to check that. Editing this is going to be hard enough. Nice. Oh. There we go. Relatively okay time with the people up here. Cool. I was expecting that to not be correct, but it was. I'll take it. Not quite sure where that goes. I'll worry about it later. Cool. Radical. Okay, kind of on a roll. Not much of one, but you know, it's a start. Okay. There are people over here, too. It's good to know, I guess. Sweet. We're starting to get some kind of picture of what this is. Looks like it's a tapestry, maybe? Tapestries are really cool. I like them a lot. They're just unfathomably huge weaving projects. There we go. Really? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That also makes sense. Shout out to my neighbor's dogs and whatever it is they're barking at. I've complained about them before. I'm not gonna relitigate that too terribly much. They're just annoying. It's like, I live here. You've been here at least as long as I have been in this neighborhood, which is like 4 years at this point. You'd think you would be used to living here. I would no longer be surprised and want to bark at things that might pass by, but no. They're just perpetually excited and or angry at things, and I don't particularly want to go up to the house of these people I've never talked to and be like, hey, can your dogs shut the hell up, please? Do you have any idea how annoying they are? It's like, no. Don't be rude about it. What I will be rude about is wondering... I was gonna make a joke because I didn't know where that piece went, and then I immediately put it in the right spot, so... More fool me, I guess. Aha! There we go. We're almost done with this puzzle, which is good, because I haven't had a lot to say for this one. Just, I'm sure I've been editing out a lot of silence. Shout out to future me who's editing this right now. I'm sorry that this puzzle is a pain in the butt for you to edit. It's a pain in the butt for me to be solving it right now. Shout out to anyone else who's trapped in the editing mines right now, by the way. I'm sure you've got your own videos you're struggling to put together in a coherent manner. And it's like, I get it. The stuff's tough sometimes. Maybe not tough in the traditional sense, but it can certainly get tedious. It's important to take breaks every now and then. If you're watching this, then I guess that means you're taking a break from an editing project right now, which is good. If you work on something for long stretches of time without allowing yourself the opportunity to rest, that can be detrimental and impact future project as well. Oops. So, like, if you're watching this and you haven't had the chance to be chill for a while, you have my express permission to be chill. You can just not worry about something for a little bit. It's fine. That project will still be there when you get back to it. Where does this go? Oh, it's up here. Woo! Banquet in the King's Court and the Murder of a Conspirator. From Guiart de Moulins and Pierre Comestor's Bible Historia. I definitely didn't pronounce a lot of that correct, but we've done 8 puzzles now. Let's do another image hole, I guess. Oh no, I keep running into hard ones. This is like the 3rd time in a row. On the other hand, I know where this giraffe goes. It goes right there. Let me slow this down so I can line it up properly. I lost it. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Is that person holding a knife? Let's try and find that, I guess. Oh. I think it goes over here. Yeah, I think it's that. You saw. Nice! Okay. I'm having an easier time than I thought I would be with this. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's... This tree sticks out. Is it that tree, actually? It is. Okay, let's try and find this person next. We'll worry about the rest of them in a second here. I think I find where you go, but I need to find this person. I think this will be in the bottom of the frame. The literal frame of this painting. Isn't that funny? I keep losing the shape of that on my mind, I don't know why. That wasn't correct. Fair enough. Let's maybe keep an eye out for this one too, I guess. I know where it goes. There we go. And I know where these two go. I just need to find this one. And we will be set for life. Okay, not set for life, but set for this puzzle. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Do you go right there? You don't. Cool. I am one mistake away from having to restart this puzzle. I love that system. I definitely haven't complained about it before. Where is this person? I don't know. Because that person's right here, and this person's right there. Oh, I think I found it. There we go, alright. Now we can get the rest of this puzzle done. Perfect. Gathering of Manna by Francesco, Ubertini, Verdi, Bachiacca. Bachiacca? Some kind of pronunciation, I'm sorry. I do apologize for my, not the smartest tongue. Anyway, we're at 9 puzzles. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way, I guess. F. I'm doing this now so that I don't have to worry about it for the last video. Because again, there are only 40 of these bonus puzzles. And the fewer rotoscopes I have to worry about in the future, the better. And I bet this one goes over here. It does. Okay, now I just need to find these 2 pieces. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta make space for this. Yeah, that goes there. Okay. Okay. I found all the outer layer pieces. I just gotta get this one here and this one here. And I'm not quite clear on how to do that at this point in time, but I gotta tough it out. I don't have any tokens. It strikes me as a little... Excuse me. That strikes me as a little unfair when the main story mode let you use as many of them as you had, but, you know, whatever. I'm not a game designer, nobody asked me. And that's probably for the best, to be honest. Trying to engineer a situation here. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. Yeah, I didn't get any closer to solving this. I just switched these 2 around. I'm very good at these. I've been over this. God, the last rotoscope is gonna be so hard, isn't it? I can feel it. That one's gonna take me like 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be struggling and crying and complaining about it the entire time because I am the worst at rotoscopes specifically. I don't even know what the other 3 layers of this puzzle are gonna look like. All right, I'll get back to you when I'm closer to having this outer layer figured out, I guess. That actually didn't help me at all. I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. I'll get back to you later, I guess. This sucks, for the record. I don't like this. I'm struggling. Okay, good. That's the outer layer done after 7 entire minutes. Goddamn. I'm so good at these. Okay, now I gotta get layer 2 figured out. And that'll be easier said than done when I don't even know where to start. Sometimes you gotta sing your problems. Doesn't necessarily make them easier, but it makes them more fun, you know? Okay, that's that. 1 down, 5 to go. Christ on a cracker. I don't know where I got that from, that's just a thing I say sometimes. Okay, we're halfway done with this layer. This is why I used hint tokens and free puzzle tokens so much in the harder rotoscopes during the story mode, by the way. Is because otherwise you would have had to put up with multiple entire minutes of me just silently fuming at my inability to be good at these. It was a courtesy the whole time, and you didn't even know. You probably knew. You're smart. You can figure things out. Okay, almost got this layer figured out. I'm just not sure where the other two pieces of it even are. That's not it. Well, that goes there, but that doesn't help me right now. Okay. One more. I gotta figure out what the piece is. And then we can go from there. It's that! Cool! I'm glad I lucked into that solution. Okay, 2 layers left. And that piece is already in the right spot. But nothing else is. There we go, that's that. I think this needs to go over here. Stop misclicking pieces, that would be great, yeah. Okay. It's this piece, isn't it? Yeah. Well, these aren't in that spot. No, okay. That was the correct one, and this needs to... alright. There we go. We're almost done here. Yes! The Punic Wars, Hannibal in Italy by Jacopo Ripanda. Thank God. That brings us up to 10. Alright, I got a lot of editing to do on this video. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!